Field of 5 starting to sort themselves out. Set to go. They're ready. Tape goes back and they are away. Getting out well was Ready to Rule, and showing speed was October Wind. They're all trotting at the moment down to halfway down the home straight towards the winning post, and October Wind is going to cross down comfortably and take up the running. Gets clear from Starlight Red into second, and Ready to Rule is third. And they get clear from, in fourth position, Ted Secret, and Twixton is at the rear of the field. So they're about to find the peg line in single file formation as they head towards the 1800 metre mark, and leading the way was October Wind, does it well. Leads out by a length in second position, and on its back was Starlight Red. Right up on its back then was Ready to Rule. Fourth position, Ted Secret, and Twixton's at the rear. Certainly not breaking any records. They're going along at a pretty steady tempo as they pass the mile pole. And down the back straight, leading the way was October Wind. It leads out by a length. In second position and right on its back was Starlight Red as they passed the Barristock sign, 1500 left to travel. Three back along the pole's end was Ready to Rule, followed up in turn by Ted Secret, who's about a length and a half away there, and on its back was Twixton at the rear. They start to speed up a little bit on the circle, and 1,300 metres left to travel. Leading the way and going okay out in front was October Wind. Comes into the straight leading by just on a length. In second was Starlight Red. Will have first use of the Saddle World Shepparton sprint lane in the last circuit. Three back along the peg line then as they come down the straight, and travelling still in along the peg line there and going pretty well was Ready to Rule. Still a length and a half away then to Ted Secret, and last of all was Twixton, who's a good 20 metres off the lead. Past the winning post, Judge and the Bell. October Wind goes to the stable's turn and leads out by a length. Starlight Red has had a cosy run in second, and Ready to Rule is poised in third. Fourth was Ted Secret, just sort of half carting off the pegs there, and following it was Twixton at the rear. They go past the half-mile pole, and October Wind has led from the outset and goes into the back straight, leading by just on a length. In second position, right on its back was Starlight Red as the moves start to come from the back. Staying in on the pegs was Ready to Rule, as going forward was Ted Secret, and Twixton's got onto its back to get the 1-1 cover. Inside the 600 metre mark and down the back straight, October Wind's in front, about to get some company from Ted Secret, who goes up on the outside. Following it forward was Twixton. Waiting for the sprint lane run now was Starlight Red, and Ready to Rule is three back the poles. 350 left to travel on the turn, and October Wind in front, but on the outside Ted Secret goes up to lay down the law. Twixton yet to tip and roll, and behind them was waiting for the sprint lane run was Starlight Red, and then Ready to Rule in the straight. October Wind taken on by Ted Secret. Twixton out wider, back on the inside, coming through along the inside there was October Wind in front. Back on the inside was Ted Secret out wide, but it's going to be October Wind who gets up from Starlight Red, Ready to Rule, and then came Twixton, and Ted Secret was the one that dropped back there at the finish. Good line of four past the winning post, and that was a fairly good trot stand start trial.